Hi, I'm going to show you how to use external images in your Zen Cart. It's rather complicated, but there are certain times when suppliers want you to hot link to their image files. I'm working with a supplier right now who wants hot links to the image files. So what I've done, and you can find this in my other tutorials, is I've installed Easy Populate, and through Easy Populate I've uploaded 650 records of products here, and when I go to my cart there are no products showing on the cart. The products are there, but the images are not, because there's no images in an image file on the cart. The images are external. So how do you get a Zen Cart to show an external image? Well, if you go on the website for Zencart, and you go looking through the forums, there's all kinds of information there, but it's really pretty sketchy. So I've compiled the best that I could find of all the information, and I found 4 different things that you pretty much need to have all 4 of them in place in order to make it all work. And we're going to start with the beginning and work our way down. First of all, you have a thing that says define dir images in there. Let's see, change this to, okay, I'm in the wrong area here. Alright, if I go down a little further here, dir ws images needs to be replaced with dir ext http. Now there's a period at the end here. I'm going to take that out. That's kind of confusing because 2 places I've seen that has a period, and if you replace everything with that period, you're going to have a problem. So the best way to handle this is to open the search dialog, and we're using Notepad++, which is free. I highly recommend you download it. And we're going to select from search. We're going to find in files, and what we're finding is dir ws images. We're going to put that in here, and we're going to replace that with dir ext http. Now when we do that, we're going to look through, we're going to locate our folder that has our file distribution and every file that you're going to upload to Zencart. Now ideally you're doing this before you have uploaded your Zencart. If you're not doing it before you've uploaded your Zencart, then download your Zencart, do this, and upload your Zencart. I highly recommend you don't do this on a server you already have files with, because you're doing major surgery and you could break something. Now, I've already accomplished this step, so I'm not going to dwell on this right now. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel out. But that's what you need to do. You need to change every instance of dir ws images with dir ext http, which I have already done and I've already uploaded. So then the next step is, and I don't know how necessary this is, but it includes function HTML output PHP. Someone has stated that this line was added to line 170. Now there's another fallacy here, because where line 170 is in that file is the end of that particular line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that, and I've already got my file here ready to edit, and here is line 170, and here is where it actually starts at line 166. So I'm going to replace this with the text, and I'm going to have this on my website so you can refer to this and download it all. So I'm going to replace that with that. Okay, and that takes care of that file. We're going to close that file out, save it. Yeah, we're just going to save it. File, save. Okay, your next thing you want to worry about is your configure PHP. And this configure PHP is not the one that's in your WS admin. This is the one that's sitting right underneath includes. So it's includes WS PHP. Now what you're looking for right here is this line number 29 where it says define dir external, this is where you've changed your from the catalog, but now it still references images here as a directory. So what we're going to do is we're going to back that down, and we're going to take the word images and the backslash completely out of that. Okay, that's done. So we're going to save that, and I've placed both of these in a temp file in my FTP. Alright, and right now I'm in the functions file, so I'm going to upload the HTML output PHP first. That's done. Okay, now I'm going to go back up to includes. I see I got a configure PHP here. Now your configure PHPs are always read-only, so always delete the old configure before you put the new one over top of it, or you're going to wonder why everything went wrong. Alright, here we go. So now both those files are up. Get that out of the way. And then you have one other thing that you need to do. In your Zencart, you're going to have modify the database to accept the long code that you have, the long address for your external images. So what you're going to want to do is go to Tools, Install SQL Patches. Now, I've already done this, but just for the sake of showing you, I'm going to go ahead and if I can figure out where I did put that, go back to here, and on this page I'll have this SQL patch, which is alter table products images. You're basically altering the size of it. I'm going to copy that, go over here, you would put that in there, paste, and then you would hit send. I have already done this, so there's no point in doing it again. So at this point I'm probably ready to go to my catalog and see if anything has changed. And yes, it has. Here's my images. Now, if you'll look at the old catalog here, didn't have any images, and now with the new changes the images are there. So we'll connect up, and here's the images. So we'll go to a product, and now another problem I've had is the flyout box wasn't growing, but that's not a big deal because I'm going to go ahead and put a different type of thing in there. But however, in this instance the box is opening just fine. So there's your image, and that's how you put external images in there. Go down to the description below, and I will post a page on this to my website, so you'll be able to see exactly how to go about doing this. I've just installed this Zencart. I don't recommend that you do this on any Zencart that you first of all, if you have a secure server, all these images are going to give you insecure messages. So the only reason to do this is if you have to hot link external images. And the other thing to keep in mind is if your checkout process doesn't involve a secure server and you're just sending people to PayPal to pay, this will work. If you have a secure server, you're just going to have to download all of the images, which can kind of be a hassle. But like I said, look down below for the links, and you go to my website, and I'll have a page on there under tutorials at the top, and you can read and copy and paste all of the information that you need to. Thank you.